Hi everyone, I'm Sean. This is my partner, my dad, Mark. We are Sean's Crazy Socks.
John's Crazy Socks, huh?
Yeah, we are.
What's our mission, pal?
Our mission is spread happiness.
Spreading
At
happiness,
this show
right?
about spreading happiness.
We gotta work at trying to bring a little happiness out there,
Yes,
right? A lot
I,
of stress in the world.
by the way,
Yeah,
I make it better.
yeah.
I'm wearing socks right now.
Spreading happiness socks. Wow, it's nice of you to put your foot in my nose. And when you wear the spreading happiness socks, does that make you happy?
Yeah, I am really happy. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, a good day today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. We had a tour today.
Yeah, I
And
tried
we had
today.
another podcast interview,
Yes.
and that was very cool, right? It was
Good.
for an autism awareness podcast, but it was all about the Spectrum stimulus package.
I thought it's a Spectrum design for
Yeah.
this.
So here's the deal. Spectrum Design is another Long Island organization. They're ahead of us on the curve. It's an awesome place.
Yeah,
Spectrum
right.
comes from the fact that they hire people on the autism spectrum.
Right.
And they make logo products, hats, t-shirts, anything you can put a logo on, they'll put a logo on. And now they have Spectrum Bakes, right? They're a fabulous organization.
It's wonderful.
Headed up by Patrick Bardsley and Dave
Oh, wow.
Tyson. And so they put together the Spectrum Stimulus Package.
Right.
And it has in it products made and sold by organizations that hire people in the autism spectrum. So there's soap from Love Bath. There's popcorn from Free the People popcorn in New
Popcorn.
Jersey.
We met down to Geneva.
We met them at the
Chocolate
Chocolate Expo.
Expo.
Right? It was there was a candle from Extraordinary Ventures. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
And there was some fruit roll-ups. So it's a really neat package
Well, I
that
like this
shows
one.
what people on the autism spectrum can produce and what these organizations produce. And so we met some new people through the podcast,
And
right?
by the way,
Yeah,
at Columbus Spectrum,
yeah.
do you remember we visited Spectrum
We visited.
headquarters?
Yeah, we've been to their headquarters in Port Washington in New York,
Yes.
right? That's pretty cool.
It's
They're a
cool.
great organization. So if you haven't checked them out, check out, and you can get that stimulus package at Spectrum Bakes, which is their bakery outlet.
Right.
You can order it there, and they'll ship it to you. It's a good thing. We look for ways to collaborate with other organizations that are owned by or people with a different ability, owned by or led by
Right.
people with different ability, like John, or organizations that are dedicated to hiring people with different abilities. And that's a good segue to a new organization that we're putting together. And it's called Entrepreneurs with Abilities. You're an entrepreneur, right?
Is it here?
Right? And we're always looking out for people that are starting their own business.
Yes.
That excites us, particularly if it's somebody with a different ability. And we hear from a lot of organizations that want advice and guidance, and we've been humbled. We've heard from two that said they started because of John.
Right.
Willpower ties and H-bomb ties.
Right.
Right? Willpower's down in the Carolinas. H-bomb is in Ohio.
Right. And my friend
Yes.
Blake Perwan from Texas.
Well, he wasn't inspired by you. He was already in business when we started.
Oh, I forgot. I'm
Blake
sorry.
Pyron, and Blake has what?
I play Snow Shack.
Blake Snow Shack.
And I give shout out to him that I talked to him. I FaceTime him.
Oh, you were FaceTiming him, and he's been joining some of our dance parties, right?
And I keep on.
What?
Coffee chat.
Oh, the National Down Syndrome Society Coffee Chat. Very cool.
I,
Plus, but there are
yeah.
others. There's Austin's Underdogs,
Austin
Gracie's
Underdog.
Doggy Delights.
Yep.
Uh,
And I wasn't gonna forget of farming and nevertheless I love the coffee.
right? The Gabby's Grounds and Coletti's Cookies out of Boston. And down in Florida, there's Rising Tide Car Wash.
Yes.
Tom Derry, who, he went to St. Anthony's.
Oh,
And
really?
he was there around the time Patrick was there.
Oh
Your
yes.
brother Patrick, very cool.
Yes. Maybe someday I get car wash from Florida.
So you want to drive the car to Florida to get a car wash there?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good plan.
I'll meet him.
That would be very cool. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're putting together a group called Entrepreneurs with Abilities. And the group is made for either entrepreneurs who have a different ability, who own their own business or lead a business, or organizations that have a mission to hire people with different abilities. And we want to bring them together so we can share experiences,
Right.
we can share knowledge or wisdom, we can share resources, like any other professional networking group. We can help each other out, maybe even collaborate. So we're getting started now just by putting together a Facebook group. So if you're interested, if you know an entrepreneur like that who'd be interested in this group, check out the group Entrepreneurs with Abilities. I put a link to it in the site here. We
Yeah.
just opened it last night and we have 20 members already. This is a good thing, right? And then as we grow, we'll be able to provide perhaps webinars and share information. Because we get a lot of people calling us wanting to know, how can I get started? How can I do what John does?
Right.
I said, I don't think anybody can do what John does.
I want to say about that
What?
because I stand up for the rights, for the I stand up for the right. I make the entrepreneur.
Right?
And in fact, I want to let you guys know, I have Down syndrome. Down syndrome, I never holds me back.
It certainly does not, huh? You like saying that, don't you?
I love to say that because it's a very inspiration.
Well, I think it's important that you say it. That's a good thing. So we're on a podcast there. We've been doing a lot of stuff this week.
Yeah.
We were on a podcast yesterday, an entrepreneurial show about e-commerce and getting started and growing a business in e-commerce with a guy in Luxembourg.
Yeah.
John said, I'd never even heard of Luxembourg. That was a good show, though. I liked what he did.
Yeah,
We
I
went
did.
to our website. It's a video podcast. We did the one with Spectrum Design today. Tomorrow we're doing one with
Oh,
Dave Vapor.
Dave River. I never
Because
heard.
he says he calls himself Dave Vapor because he uses oxygen. He has pulmonary fibrosis.
Oh.
But he sounds like a fun guy. I think we're going to have a fun interview there.
That's
And
a good
then
guy.
on Friday, we're doing a podcast with Jody Tatiana Charles.
Yeah, that one
We met her.
from last week.
She used to be with the Chamber of Commerce in Boston,
Oh, I'm sorry.
heading up their entrepreneurial efforts. And we met her through Mass Challenge.
Right.
Remember we're on Mass Challenge?
Yeah, that did miss Son. I really miss
You liked Mass Challenge, didn't you?
Yeah, I miss that
So-
so much.
So Mass Challenge is a business accelerator program.
Yes.
They provide mentorship and support, education, opportunities, a lot learning how to, run a business and help you move your business along, introduce you to corporate partners. Very hard to get into. It's harder to get into
Yeah,
Mass
it is.
Challenge than to get into Harvard. They take fewer applicants. And we got a call in the spring of 2017.
Yes.
Remember who called us?
I know.
Who?
Carol Cronin.
Kara Cronin.
I-
No relation.
I really amazed. I will do
She's
really.
very nice.
Yeah,
She
very
called
nice.
us up and said, you guys should apply. We looked at that. I looked at it. I said, this is kind of a famous program. We're never going to get in. They take, MBAs out of Harvard. They take rocket scientists out of MIT. These are like brilliant people.
Yes.
We're just a couple knuckleheads selling socks.
Of course.
But we did apply and we did get accepted, and we learned a lot. Right, for about 4 months, we would spend 2 days a week in Boston. So
Right.
we'd leave on Monday night, drive up. We'd leave at like 6 o'clock Monday night.
Yeah.
Get up there around midnight.
Ugh.
Spend all day Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'd leave about 6 o'clock Wednesday and drive home and get home at midnight, 1 in the morning.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
But it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
And we learned a lot, and they gave us an award. What award did we get?
Yes. A most fun team.
Most fun team.
Yes. And one of my favorites, I loved that I remember about McDonald's.
Right?
That are you and I going to a TV show?
Oh, right.
And
that was a fun time.
That was a fun time.
We're going to appear on a TV show in Boston, a local show.
Are you in Boston?
And I was up in Boston. I was going to be up there because I had to be up there Tuesday. But you had a doctor's appointment.
I had a doctor's appointment
in the morning
in New York.
here in New York. So
And-
what do you do? What did you do?
I did. I took a train. I took an Amtrak track to Boston. Me and my dad in Boston.
You met me up in Boston, right?
I would say it's wonderful. I love that because I'm so possible. I'm telling people that I'm sure I can do. I can do this
Of course you
because
can.
I am an independent man. I am.
I love it, buddy. I remember that was one of your favorite memories.
That is my favorite.
There were a lot of good times up there. That's where we met Mark Newberg,
Yes.
who's still one of our mentors, and Jim Miller.
Oh
who's
yes.
very helpful.
One of the owner I like.
Oh, and you like Jim. Not only is he a very nice guy and very helpful, wise man, but he owns one of John's favorite
Yes.
restaurants.
A Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice, right?
Yes.
A Mongolian barbecue place in Boston.
I was just thinking about next year about that.
Next year. You think we'll go up there next year and do that?
In February.
In February, okay.
For my birthday month.
For your birthday month.
Yes!
Oh, buddy. I think that's good. So anyway, we're going to be on her show on Friday.
Yes.
And then on Saturday, we're going to talk to the
Syracuse.
PALS, the Best PALS program in Syracuse. And you're going to host a little dance party.
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
And in fact, about dance party,
Yeah?
I'm doing dance party on Friday
With who?
with new rules.
New Rules. Very cool.
I'm very excited, Nick.
New Rules, the Reagan family, they have a company that makes tie-dye socks and some
Yes.
other products, right? And they hire people with different abilities, right?
Yeah.
You like the dancing, huh?
I love to dance.
That's very cool. And yesterday, we did our presentation for the ANA Email Evolution Conference. We were the keynote speakers.
Yes.
People like that, huh?
That's good. I love that.
You like doing that?
I love it.
You like doing, I mean, I know you like being on the road, but you like doing all these presentations. Huh?
I do. I really like the presentation because it's fun. Because I really go up to giving a presentation. I want to see the people. I want to see. I just see other people. I can see us. And so possible. And show the world. And we hired people. What we created, and it's wonderful because
good.
it's fun.
We had a birthday party in the office today for Alyssa,
Yes,
right?
Alyssa,
We all sang
and,
happy birthday. Got to celebrate people's birthdays, right?
And don't forget Leah.
We celebrated Leah's birthday yesterday,
Yes, yeah.
even though her birthday was last week, but she wasn't in on that day.
Yeah.
It's good to celebrate birthdays.
It's fun.
And we have a shout out today from Maria from Manville, New Jersey.
Maria, yes.
She spent some time today on the phone with one of our happiness creators, who happens to be
Also, it's my mom.
your mom, Carol. I
Carol.
call her Carol. You call her mom. right?
Yes. Also,
And
she
Maria's a big fan of yours, and she was going to say thank you because she loved the mask that she got, excuse me, and she got some cat socks, which is cool. Because I don't know, if we're up to me, we'd have no cat socks. We'd only have dog socks. But it's not up to me.
I also about that.
Yeah,
I'll call my mom.
yeah.
Mama Bear.
Mama Bear, that's the title she wants. She said, you're the chief happiness officer. She wants to be Mama Bear, right?
I just think about yours.
What?
A big dog.
Big dog. You want to call me the big dog? Okay.
Yeah, I want your title be big dog.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. And, oh, the mask. So now
Mask,
we have
yes.
a collection of masks, and they're masks that give back, right? So they're 5 fun masks. Right.
I don't have a phone with me.
That's okay.
Have my bag.
People have seen them. They're really, the thing that amazed me about them, they're really comfortable. And they raise money for
maybe it's all this
COVID-19.
one.
Well,
You
this is mine. There's the flag mask, but now we have the Grateful one,
Yes.
Stronger Together. And 10% from the sales of that go to healthcare workers. So 2 different organizations.
Yes.
The American Nurses Association, their charity wing is the American Nurses Foundation, and they have a special coronavirus relief fund. And Good Samaritan Hospital, down here on Long Island, they have a foundation, so
Yes.
half of the money goes to them for their COVID-19 relief fund. But the main point is, the money is going directly to healthcare workers. So when you buy the mask, you get fun mask, you get comfortable mask, they'll protect you, they'll help keep you safe, and money's going to a good cause to say thank you to the healthcare workers,
I love it.
right? Pretty good. You know, we could tell folks, this is how we decide what we're gonna buy, and you pick out items, right?
I did.
Gotta be 3 criteria. Gotta be fun.
Yes. And 2, I'm gonna be.
It's gonna
I'm
spread
gonna be
happiness.
excited.
It's gonna spread happiness, and 3, John's gotta be excited.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
John's got to be able to get behind it, right?
I
And there's
do.
a 4th thing that we like to do. We like to have products, if we can, that show what people with different abilities do.
Right.
Right? And we have lots of good things coming up. You know, Maria, who liked the cat socks, can't wait till August when we have our pet rescue socks out.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
Right? That's fun. And we could let our audience in on a secret.
Cafe Arlo?
It's no, not Arlo, Jamie's dog.
Arlo. I'm
Here's
sorry.
the secret. Tomorrow, the National Down Syndrome Society is going to announce that we're making Buddy Walk socks for all of their Buddy Walks.
Yes.
They're really beautiful socks.
I
And
love that.
10% of the sale of those socks is going to support the National Down Syndrome Society. And we're now official sponsors of the Buddy Walks this year.
I'm so excited.
You got a joke?
Yes. I did a skeleton jokes.
Go ahead.
How do skeletons say hello?
How do skeletons say hello?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. You got all these ones with a play on words, right?
Yeah.
Bonjour is hello in French.
Yeah,
But you're
bonjour.
saying bonjour.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need a laugh track here, Norm?
Okay. I was gonna be Norm.
You want to be Norm, huh?
I like shares.
Oh, and we found out something else today that had you excited. So we've shared before
yes.
that a Brooklyn filmmaker named Katie Torinsky
Yeah, that's just
made a really neat documentary short about John and our business called
I call it Soccer!
Psych Guys, and it's played at film festivals around the country, and now it's part of the Real Abilities Film Festival. It showed in New York, but now they're showing it internationally, and everything is virtual. So they're going to be showing it on July 14th. You and I are going to appear and do a question and answer after it. They like having you on.
I'm so excited.
You feel like a movie star, don't you?
Oh, yes. I could be an Oscar.
You're not winning an Oscar.
Come on.
Let's check in and see who's out there. Hey, we got a friend from Buffalo. Who do you think
How
that
about?
is?
Oh, I know. Leah.
Leah's
I
up in
took it up to the
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Brianna says hello.
Hi, Sabrina.
Gail is giving a shout out from Maine.
Hi, Gail.
Your brother spent his time up at Colby College.
Yes,
We
I
like
love Patrick.
visiting up there. Brianna wants to know, what's the favorite pair of socks that you have made?
A sock I made is Down the Twin Superhero socks.
The Down syndrome superhero socks.
That's my favorite sock.
It looks good. It's a neat design. And also, whose face is on that sock?
Hi. Well
Hey,
prepared.
you got a hello from Australia.
Australia.
Sandy
that.
D is checking in.
Hey, Didi. How you doing at Carolina?
And Terry Townsend says hello.
Hi.
Carol Miner, she likes the idea of the Spectrum stimulus package.
Yes, thank you,
Got to
Carol.
give credit to the Spectrum people. It was their idea. Chandra says hello.
Hi, sister.
And Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Jen Bird. Maya says hello.
Hello.
Sue Britton got her puppy socks and says thank you.
That's great. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you love the sock.
Isaac says hello. Isaac is a friend of ours.
Hi, Isaac. How you doing down
And,
to at Vancouver?
Let's see. And Kathleen is in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
I never heard that.
Well, Port St. Lucie, you know why you have heard the name, maybe. That's where the Mets have spring training.
Really?
But there was no spring training this year. And now, baseball's coming back. They're going to play a 60-game season. I know a lot of people are
Yes.
upset about that. I'm fine. I'll take 60 games. And the Mets, because of the virus and the way it's spreading in Florida, are going to have their spring training here in New York.
That's good.
New York, as bad as things were with the virus, is now the safest state in the union.
And by the way, Dad, I let you know,
Yep.
I love Florida.
Do you really?
I tell you what,
Why?
Disney World.
Disney World, okay? Hey, we're going to give a special shout out to Isaac Shetler, right? Isaac, a big fan of yours. Give him a shout out, John.
Hi, Isaac.
Right.
How you doing down in Vancouver?
And Mary Beth says, you are a ray of sunshine.
Thanks, man.
And Maria said she was very happy talking to her mom. And we really thank you, Maria. That's, we're so grateful for our customers because understand, your support makes everything else possible. Makes everything possible, like the stimulus package, the Spectrum stimulus package, like organizing entrepreneurs with abilities, like getting to have a movie made of you.
Yeah, I can be on that.
Doug King says hello. He's
Hi,
joined
Doug.
Entrepreneurs with Abilities because he's got lots of abilities, and we do let Yankee fans in the group.
Yeah, look at the dark side.
Let's see. Edson says hello.
Hi.
Edson, greetings from Spain.
Spain. I
Very
love
cool.
Spain.
And another shout out from Australia.
Australia.
Isaac is in Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah.
Not Vancouver, British Columbia.
I'm sorry.
We
sorry,
visited the other Vancouver. Debbie says hello from Washington. And Kendra is giving two hellos, one from San Diego and one from Montana, her brother in Montana. And Sue says, come to Buffalo, let's go visit the Niagara Falls.
Yes.
So what I'll do is I'll
Okay.
ride in the Maid of the Mist. That's a boat that kind of goes near the bottom of the falls. And you know what you could ride in?
I know, a driver's seat. I can drive.
No, I was going to say you could ride a barrel over the falls. Jennifer says hello from the Windy City. What's the Windy City?
Let me see.
You've been there once, and I know you want to go back.
California?
Well, California is not a city.
I'm sorry.
Windy City.
We need to
It's also the city of broad shoulders.
um,
Sometimes it's known as the second city.
uh,
Chicago. Chicago is
God.
known as the Windy City. And Sherry says hello from Colorado.
I'm sorry.
Julie, well, that's okay. You're learning all the time, buddy. Now you'll remember.
I had a little stuck in my head.
And Julie says hello from the UK.
UK?
Isaac shared that he's doing well. Thank you, Isaac.
Thank
We're
you,
really
Isaac.
glad to hear that. Teresa says, go Braves. Teresa, we're Met fans. What are we doing here? Come on now, Teresa. I still see Chipper Jones in my nightmares. and Doug King, go Yankees, oh Jesus.
Oh God! Look on the dark side.
Paul Mathis says hello,
Hi.
right?
We're happy, Dad.
Nothing was saying this page. And you got another shout out from Chicago, Margie
Chicago.
Brown Gallagher. You know, my Gallagher
Yes.
cousins live out there.
Yes. Didn't you ever go to your
And
funeral?
Paul, right, we went to my aunt's funeral in Naperville, outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
Paul
Sorry about
Mathis
that.
is from Texas.
Texas. Oh, Dad, I did my favorite about Texas.
Go ahead.
T for Texas. T for Tennessee.
You know what the original name of that song is? The Blue Yodel
Yes.
by Jimmy Rogers, the singing break man.
Oh, I did my favorite one that I love.
What?
Willie Nelson.
Yeah?
And a shotgun Willie.
Oh, Shotgun Willie?
Willie.
Shotgun Willie
Willie
sits
in
around in his
underwear.
underwear. That's because you just want to sit around your underwear.
Yeah, I do.
Kendra's telling us that her brother is a power lifter in the Special Olympics
yes.
in Montana. Your brother Jamie helped coach some power lifters here in New York for a
re-
little while.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, Isaac wants to get in on it, and he's saying, go Seattle Mariners. We're Met fans.
Ah!
Jeff Blackwood says hello from Ontario.
Thank you.
And Kendra, she's a Red Sox fan.
Oh, my
Kendra.
God.
Now, hold on. That's okay. And actually, Seattle's okay. The Red Sox tend to be my second favorite team.
Oh,
Because I spent all that time living in New England.
by the way, Dad,
Yeah,
we're a Met fan
yeah,
and a fan like Red Sox.
yeah.
I remember the story from 19,
1986.
1986,
Game 6.
Game 6, a win, a mess, a comeback win.
They did come back and win. A great comeback game.
That's my favorite part.
Yes. That was about 20 years before you were born. Robin says hello from Boston.
Hi, Robin.
Maria wants to meet us someday. Well, you're always welcome out to Long Island, but, you know, if next year, if things clear up, we're talking still about taking a road trip, John Meets America.
Yeah, I talked about it with Placement
You go
today.
with Blake and you go visit Sanger, Texas. Gary Linton is a big fan of ours. He's in East Texas, Piney Woods, East
Really?
Texas.
That's great.
Kelly is in the Grand Canyon, so I want to know: do you live there? Or are you visiting there? Grand Canyon is great fun.
With Kelly, Kelly Clarkson.
No, not Kelly Clarkson. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I really like Kelly Clarkson.
Okay, but I really like Kelly Hemmering.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hammerling, I'm sorry. Grand Canyon's great fun. We'll visit that on our trip. Your mom's never been to the Grand Canyon,
Oh, yeah.
and she wants to visit.
By the way, I put it on my list.
It's on your list? Okay. Kendra says she's going to start visiting, rooting for the Mets, because she likes you. I tell you to watch rooting for the Mets, because we're Met fans and we're Jet fans. And you know what that means.
I'm going to have to be a suffer.
We know how to suffer.
Dad, guess what?
Oh, Kelly answered. She works and lives at the Grand Canyon 6 months out of the year.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you're a ranger. That's awesome, Kelly. That's very cool.
That had just what?
What?
JETS. Chess.
Kendra says, if we do a tour, we got to go to Billings, Montana. We're almost on our way. I'd love to go to Billings, Montana.
Me
I've been
too.
to Billings. Loretta says she just sent her nephew 3 pairs of your socks. That's very cool.
Me look at Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, yes. Yellowstone is fun. You know what's not too far from the Grand Canyon?
I know.
What?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
And Phoenix.
You're at Phoenix. You've been studying your map, huh?
I do.
Oh, very cool. All right, I think we've taken up enough time with folks here. Let's see, I had made some notes. I think we spoke about everything going on, right? You told a very funny joke.
Yes, I
Well,
know.
let's say you told the joke.
Sorry, Dad.
What?
I can't. What I can't.
Yeah.
I can't quit my day job.
No, don't quit your day job. Stay being a sock tycoon. Keep your job as chief happiness officer.
Yes, I need my face because my hair looks like a potato head.
No. You're my boy.
And you my
Okay.
father.
If people want to get great socks, John, or now great masks, where can they get them?
At Sean'sCrazySocks.com.
John'sCrazySocks.com, right? Okay, folks. Well, you guys have a good rest of the week.
Thank you very much.
We'll do the show this Friday. We may take off on Fridays in the summer. Maybe we'll go out and have some fun. You want to do that?
Yes,
Not
sir.
that this isn't fun.
I-
All right. We'll talk about it later. All right. Say goodnight, John.
Good night, John. Good night, Dad. I love you, Daddy.